So Black Car opened in 2004.
Yes.
With whom did you open it with?
Scott Sylvia, Jeff Rasher, Jeff Whitehead.
Nice.
After almost 6 years, I wanted to do my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked with Whitehead about it, and me and him kind of were the ones that were like, we're going to do this thing, and we're going to stay here in the city. And because we're friends with Jeff and Scott,
Yeah.
Jeff Rasher and Scott, so someone was like, well, let's just do it together instead of having two competing shops in the city. So,
Yeah.
so that's how it happened, where we all did it together.
Awesome. My name is Nick Roden, and I am 30 years old. I work at Black Art Tattoo in San Francisco, and I've been tattooing 12 years. After me and Scott and Oliver, we had ridden motorcycles cross country right then. And so it was, I mean, Scott had done my back, and I had known Scott from getting tattooed by Scott. But, I mean, me, Scott, and Oliver shared a 3-man tent for 2.5 weeks. So we were pretty tight, like, after that. Like, we were, like, good friends. We went through a lot of shit riding cross country. So I was like, oh, well, you know, at that point, I was like, well, I can call Scott and ask him, like, hey, man, like, I heard you guys are looking for somebody. So I did, and he was like, you want to move up to San Francisco and work here? And I was like, yeah. He's like, are you sure? He's like, it's going to be hard work if you do. And I was like, yeah. I was like, are you trying to talk me out of it? He's like, no, I'm just saying, like, if you're going to work for us, like, you're going to have to bust your ass. Like, basically stop being a slouch kind of thing. And I was like, oh, I didn't know I was being a slouch, but all right. Like, he was like, you know, it's like, you're going to learn some shit. Like, it's going to be like a tattoo school kind of thing. Like, you're going to have to, like, be open-minded to learn something. He's like, well, let me talk to the other guys. You know, obviously I have 3 other partners. I got to make sure it's cool with them. But we're just like now trying to figure out who we want to get. And like, not like 15 minutes later, Rasher called me, and he was like, you seriously want to move up here? And I was like, yeah, dude, I wanted to move to San Francisco for a long time. I would totally. I just need to give me like a couple months to get my shit in order, and I'll be up there.
And what's it like to tattoo with your tattoo heroes every day?
It's terrifying, yeah. I mean, now it's like, it's cool because we're all like friends and it's pretty tight, like family kind of atmosphere. But I mean, it's still like, I have to bring my drawings in, you know, and I try to do them a day or 2 early if I'm lucky. You know, get them done, show Tim, show Jeff, show Scott. They all tell me different shit, you know. But it's cool, you know, you get a little bit of everybody's input, but I mean, it is like every day. I mean, every day they're doing amazing tattoos. It's not like you work at a shop where every once in a while, oh, dude, so-and-so gets to do this. It's every day they're doing like crazy tattoos. Like very rarely, you know, me and Cody are doing the walk-ins and stuff, and maybe we'll get to do a cool tattoo every once in a while, but it's like every day they're doing one. And so when you get to do something like sink your teeth into, you draw it once, you take it to Tim, you draw it another time. And if you don't, you hear from it. You hear, yeah, you know, why don't you talk to Tim about the way you drew that tiger? The thing, you know, that looks like some weird, you know, like clunky, and it didn't look right. And it was like, you know, you could go to Tim, he'll help you. Or, you know, draw an eagle, like, you know, Scott's like right there for you. So in the beginning, I was really shy. I was like, I didn't want to bug them, and then, you know, I didn't want to like show them how terrible of an artist I was. You know, but that's why I'm here, you know, that's why I wanted to work here, so I can learn how to be better, and they're totally willing to teach me as long as I just go and ask them. So that's the craziest thing about working here, is just like, you got to get over that. You got to like let all that go and just be, and you have to realize how bad you are to get good, you know, and just like accept the criticism, because they can be pretty brutal here, but I know it's that.
How long have you been here now?
5 years. So that's the longest I've ever worked at a shop. Yeah. And I told them, I was like, I'm gonna own this place someday. I don't think they like that though. Yeah, but no, I love it here. It's awesome. This city is awesome, and not looking for another job. This is the best tattoo school that a tattooer of my area could be part of. I appreciate it. Thank you.